Hello and welcome to Mrs. G Learning Time Pre-K online. I just want to let you guys know that I have learning books that I do and I prepare, and they are educationally appropriate for the age group that you like. I can do any age group or whatever you like. This one is a book preparing your child for kindergarten, and this is the curriculum that I am going over for on my pre-K class online. If you don't want to sign up for your child for the pre-K online classes that I do offer, classes ends August 6th, but I'll be starting up pre-K online classes again to get your child prepared for kindergarten for next time. I'll be starting soon in August. So I'll stop August 6th and then I'll be starting again in August, in the middle of August, so I can start the classes, and I will be going more time. So now in the summertime, I'm only doing 3 days out the week. But when it starts August, when the other kids go back to school, physical school, I'll be doing my pre-K online, and I'll be doing it 4 days out the week. So with this, I encourage you, if you do have little ones that are getting prepared for kindergarten and they're preschoolers, I have a book that is a learning book that I do. And what this learning book is just the main things that to get your child prepared for kindergarten. They need to know their first name. Last name would be great if they know their first and last name. And I just taught this on my preschool online class. I just taught that. And then they need to know their birth date. And I have the sheet right here where you can do your birth date. And then they also need to know their address. Go over it with them with their address. This is age appropriate, and they need to know their address. So you can write this with their number, the number of the house, the street, the city, the state, and the zip code. It's always good to go over it. They won't learn it just in one day, but if they keep, doing it repetitiously, they will learn it. And it's very important that they know someone's phone number. If it's the mother or the dad or the grandmother, grandpa, whoever, uncle, auntie, whoever it is, it's great to know the phone number. So I also have a worksheet, a learning worksheet, and it's fun because you can just take them off and put them on. So it comes with the numbers, and then they can learn how to write their phone number with the area code. So I can write my phone number, and you can just write it at the bottom. And then it's also important for them to learn their alphabets, upper and lowercase. So I have this where they can match the alphabets. And then I put in a sheet where they can also trace the alphabets, also upper and lower. Then it's great because they want the kindergartens to at least know how to count up to 10, but 20 is great too. When I was teaching preschool, I taught my scholars, my students, all the way up to 50. And it was great. So this one is 1 to 20. And also this, you can match the numbers, but you can also identify the numbers. So you want them to know it, but you also want them to know it. If I pointed to the number 19, that they know the 19. If they just know it, repetitiously, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then they really can't identify it. But once they learn it, and then you can hit them with, what number is this, or what number is this. So it's great for them to know and identify and know their numbers 1 through 10 or 20. Then it's great for them to know the value of the number. So then we also have where the value of the number that can match it. So it's the number 4. So they have 4 little dots. It's like dice, but it's 4 little dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll count that and they know this is the number 4, and they put it right here, and then they can count the dots 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is just another page with it. And then colors. It's very important that our scholars that's going into the kindergarten know the basic colors. Our blue, our green, our red, our yellow, orange, pink, black, and purple, where they can identify that, these are the basic colors. So this will be great, and they can identify that. Then our shapes. It is good for them to know their shapes, know what a circle is, a square, a triangle, a hexagon, a pentagon, and a rectangle. Then I have where you can do patterns, because they are beginning to learn patterns in kindergarten. So if they see this and they see a dog, then they see a heart, then they see a dog, then a heart, then a dog, what would they pick? So, and it also works with cutting too. Like, it's also working with them with their cutting skills. So if they saw this and they said, okay, so if this is a dog, so what is the pattern that it's making, right? So then they will pick a heart and they will paste it right here. So I got a couple of pages of these of patterns, because they will go over patterns also. So if you are interested in Mrs. G Learning Time, the learning books, just give me a call at 989-844-5868, or you can also contact me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Mrs. G Learning Time Pre-K Online, and you can just contact me and I can get you a personalized learning book and get your scholars ready for kindergarten, pre-K, toddler. I can even do first grade, second grade. I can do third grade too. It wouldn't be like this. It would be more of worksheets that they can learn going into first grade or second grade or third grade. I can even go higher. Just contact me and let me know. So if you would like to purchase a Mrs. G Learning Time busy book or learning book, just let me know. Have a happy day and great learning.